Halljam! Mondd ki!
Bácsi!
Hangosabban! Nem hallom!
Na,
Nálatok
közben
is
én
jó.
is elindítottam a saját felvételemet, meg kinagyítottam a...
Üdv YouTube! Hello!
Hello
Kezdjünk
YouTube!
úgy már, mint a nagyok.
Így van.
Anyukám azt mondta, hogy játsszak úgy, mint a nagyok. Hello!
Igen,
Martin
megvette a
csatornája.
V-Buckot is, meg mindent.
Hello Martin csatornája és hello YouTube! Üdv Twitch! Show begin rövid időn belül.
Az program contain sponsored. Meg
Van
ilyenek.
itt minden, chatet próbálok olvasni, mert éppen ez egy vész megoldás, úgyhogy chatem jelenleg nincs, de ki a rákot érdekel, az a
Megnyitom
lényeg,
én
hogy
belülről a chatet mindjárt.
az a lényeg, hogy működjön, egyébként meg van nyitva chaton, úgyhogy teljes egészében lefosom az egészet. Kicsit lejjebb vesszük a hangot, 18 év, úristen, 18 pluszos esemény van.
Én meg egy picit adtam rá hangot, mert nálam meg halkó. De így még téged is hallak, meg...
Na kezdődik, hölgyeim és uraim, az első Gamescom közvetítésünk Martinnal.
Ja, egyszer volt már egy Game Awards tavaly.
Kinyomjuk a feliratot, mert értünk angolul, meg amúgy se követi a dumát. Hevasz! Joe Kinley!
Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually, and the fact that we're back here in person.
Frankfurtban van a maga a rendezvény. Egyébként el lehet menni rá, minden napra van jegy, de én inkább az otthon melegéből nézem.
I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy,
Készen állunk,
Gotham
Bester!
Knights,
Engedjél
and
be!
a lot of
Így van.
surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom. And I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff. Should we just get right to it?
A Game Awards-on is
All
mennyire
right.
premier volt.
I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our
Hát, ha
first world
bejelentenek valami
premiere.
új
It's a
játékot.
new world from a brand new team that has a
Reméljük.
bold vision. Let's check this out.
Ez melyik játék lesz?
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature
Na,
to
új
navigate uncharted
csapat csinálta.
territory, to find
World
a place
Premiere
where we're free to
következik.
explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it
Érdekes a
means to represent
látványvilág.
yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
Az új bosszúállók. Nem, nyilván nem az, de
Just a little bit longer.
vicces lenne.
Everywhere has become more than just a
Nem
video
hiszem, hogy
game for
ezek
us.
után
And
próbálkoznának
today,
vele.
we're delighted to give you a peek
Marvel-rel.
behind the curtain at what we've
Hát
been
lehet,
working on.
hogy már. Nem, ezt úgy nem az valami nyílt világú cucc lesz.
Everywhere.
Milyen volt? Everywhere.
There you go, everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Build a Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, first, I'm going to say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to our stealth mode, and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. Is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023. But we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. We're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
Ugye van már hozzá oldal.
Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another.
I must not fear.
Nagyon bejött valamiből. Premier. Jön még egy pár. Infinity.
Fear is the mind killer.
Legendary.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Mi ez a Charle? Ja nem, ez szerintem a Dűne játék, már mint hogyha lett volna róla szó, hogy
igen,
lesz.
volt olyan, hogy lesz, igen.
Úgyhogy lehet, hogy ez az.
Mondjuk ahhoz egészen jól néznek ki, igen. Az biztos, hogy ez valaminek a szája.
Ő meg beleugrik mindjárt. Vagy nem.
Ez az, aha.
Ez a Dűne játék lesz.
Igen, az órában lévő tud.
Only I.
Árulta el nagyon.
Én a izére gondoltam, arról a nagy kukacról, ugye, ami először csak a szája látszott.
Jó napot, szia!
MMO. Survival MMO.
Dűne. Awakening. Egészen ígéretesnek néz.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right. How many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Úgyhogy még csak az Everywhere volt, illetve a Dűne.
Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Azt nem csináltam. Akkor majd jelentkezünk mind a ketten, aztán majd csak sikerül.
Persze. PlayStation. Mit akar a PlayStation? Ez a izé lesz. Szerintem a VR headset 2.
Wireless controller.
Ja nem, ez egy controller. Ez ugye az új controller, de hogy lesz belőle valami Pro Edition.
Wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. You see there you can have your own custom control profiles, customize your playstyle. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog, and thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Ez hasonló, mint a...
Joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP.
December 2, barom jó ez a játék. Kicsit sok kopi van a Dead Space-ből benne. Olyasmi, mint a Dead Space, de
Well, you
mégis
got
más.
some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live
Striking
gameplay.
Distance
We've got two
Studio.
sections. The first one is going to show some crazy
Szereted a
combat.
Dead Space?
And
Hát akkor
the
ezt is
second one
fogod.
is something
Barom jó amúgy a
from the game, a
grafikája.
little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Azért más, mint a Dead
Yes, it is.
Space,
You guys are
de
going to love this.
hasonló.
One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space, and that game we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Olyan gyorsan el fog menni az idő ebből az évből már, hogy...
Az biztos. Főleg, hogy jön már majd lassan a rossz idő, aztán nem is megy az ember nagyon sehova.
Az új gameplay a Callisto Protocolból. Na nézzük azt a brand new gameplayt. Crafton. Ugye az új konzolokon vették föl. Health injektor. Van enemy. Mégis enemy.
Csúnya hangzik, de az egyben a Dead Space copy.
Hát annyi, hogy ez a húzd ide, told oda nem nagyon van.
Ez jó.
Az némileg új, de amúgy igen, tehát maga a karakter ezzel a nyakán lévő csíkkal, meg a fegyvereknek a töltöttségi szintje, ilyesmi, az igen egészen.
Mondjuk ez az ilyen lögdösödés volt már, csak mit én ez, amikor megállítod és így viszed magaddal, az így nem.
Amúgy igen, a fegyvermechanika meg ilyenek azért eléggé hasonló. Kérdés, hogy ez stamina szinten működik-e ez a fogdosódás, vagy nem?
Nem hiszem, hogy azt mutatták volna, hogy működik.
Ó, fej nélkül is lehet harcolni, tök jó. Tápos az enemi. Visszaszerezte a fejét. Ugye azért könnyebbség az a dobálózás, mert ki tudjátok használni a pályaelemeket, tehát könnyebben be lehet dobni egy ilyen ventilátorba vagy valamibe. azért nem itt, tehát ebből a szempontból biztos, hogy egyszerűbb, de... Haha, vízi csúszda.
Aquapark.
Hoppa, ez úgy. Hoppá! Hopp! Jó kis irányítási mechanizmus. Közel volt.
Day 1 edition.
All right, that's pretty good, right?
Ja,
We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet and still can come by, make sure to drop by, and if you can't, make sure to drop by next year because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever.
Jaj, valami, amit nagyon vártunk. Mi az?
And began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies.
Nem tudom melyik lehet ez. De nem néz ki rosszul.
And damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Eldernénk kettő? Nem. Nyilván. Nyilván nem.
Mondjuk nem csodálkoznék, ha egy Souls-like játék lenne belőle.
De valami olyasmi lesz.
Bár...
Ó, de kis kedves ez a valami.
Abszolút nagyon aranyos.
Kiegészítő? Hát lehet. Valami olyasmi is volt, igen, de nem hiszem, hogy ez az. Mert nem From Software-es. Valami másnak kell lennie.
A lámpa újra élesztette.
Tavasz. mindjárt összerakják a pillangók mögüksét.
Lord... Ez a második része, nem? Mert van egy... Vagy nem?
Dante? Lehet.
That's right. They dropped the two.
Adnám.
The Lords of the Fallen.
Adnám, hogyha
All
ez a
right, now it's
Dante
time for
lenne.
another new game announcement. The sequel
Lord
to a
of
game that
Fallen.
redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Na, hát akkor... Semmelyik nem nyer.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried
Szerintem ez a második része lesz, mert ma van egy része.
Visit exotic destinations.
Na, hát akkor...
Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply
Második
today.
rész.
No skills? No
És
worries.
tudod, hogy ez is Souls-like játék lesz, mert az első része is az.
Open a door of new opportunities.
Far.
Work alone or
Micsoda?
with a friend.
Ilyen költöztetős cuccnak tűnik amúgy. Meg ilyen multimunkának.
Benne kerekesszékes vattacukor.
Yeah. Nice one. Coming 2023.
Moving Out 2.
Lehet. Bőr. Hogy benne? Így van, 2023. Mindenre is.
You guys excited for Hogwarts
Ami
Legacy?
létezik.
Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer.
Ez
I
az.
hope you enjoy it.
Végre.
Itt van Hogwarts Legacy. A legvártabb Harry Potter
The more we
játék.
know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will
Trailer
notify
mutassák
the
gameplay.
headmaster immediately.
Gameplay akarunk.
Unforgivable curses are so named
Ez az.
for a reason.
De várom ezt.
Spell that could save your
Én
life
is,
shouldn't be
baromira.
unforgivable.
Sajnos nem lesz benne multi, de barom jó lesz. Állítólag.
Pedig jó lenne kóba ezt végignyomni.
Igen.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can
De
teach
lehet,
you
hogy később
Crucio,
majd
or I can cast it on you.
kiaknázzák ezt, vagy nem tudom.
I'm ready. Crucio!
Barom jól néz ki. Pokok.
You've made your choice.
Eldöntheted majd, hogy milyen irányba viszed a karaktered, illetve olyan testre szabási opció lesz, hogy húha.
Hát igazából transzi is lehet akár a karaktered.
Hát is lehetsz, és lehetsz jó vagy rossz karakter. Azt, hogy a házak közül lehet-e választani, hogy ez hogy működik, azt még nem tudjuk egyelőre, de baromi látványos csaták lesznek. És ugye az 1800-as évek rocksportjába, illetve hát annak a
Nagyjából a vége fele, a 1800-as évek vége.
Tehát itt még Harry Potter nem nagyon van.
Hát itt ja.
De attól függetlenül ugye a suli az már létezik. Ez az február 10.
Augusztus 25-től lehet pre-orderbe megvásárolni.
Ez a Nazgul, vagy milyennek a neve?
That's right, it's time
Na,
to
az bulok azok a
Borderlands now. Joining me is
gyűrűkurában
the
vannak.
founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you
Igen.
here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house?
Xbox.
Well, I got
Úgyhogy
good
lehet
news. I know
pergetni.
some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new
Na,
Tales from the
október
Borderlands.
21.
Tell us about this. We remember Tales from the
We
Borderlands. This
Borderlands.
is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I love
Aki
the
szereti a
game,
Borderlands-ot,
and so
annak
that's why we got some of the
lehet
original
pörgetni.
storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale.
Nem
and
lenne
developed
rossz,
an
de...
all new storyline with all new characters
Itt is a szintrendszert szerintem
with
nem jól
production from
csinálták meg.
Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an
Igen,
all new
kicsit
experience, and we're here to show it for the first time
Beszerintve.
today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon too, right?
That's
Új
right.
DLC.
Coming in October of
Nem
this year.
látjuk.
October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the
Új
Borderlands. First at
karakterek, új
Gamescom.
sztori. Új élmények.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get
Na, láthatunk belőle egy premiért.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
Marika néni, gurulós fotelben.
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs. I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast.
Csillagkapu. Hát aki szereti a világát, meg volt elégedve a játékokkal, annak szerintem ez is jó lesz.
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in
Itt beszélünk fegyver.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Október 21.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season.
If you happen to see any corpses along the way,
I'm gonna tell you a story about
Dying
a
Light
species
kezdődé
that survived millennia.
Ja.
Homo neanderthalensis.
Preorderelni lehet már.
Homo erectus. All of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all.
Techland.
Nem a Dying Light 2-nek egy új DLC-je lesz.
Is the new arena.
Lehet, igen.
Advice for you: stay alive.
Új sztori, új fegyverek.
Új aréna.
Every day you fight for
Meggyilkolázták.
today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different?
Hát ebből a játékból is elég volt egy alkalom.
Mi a Bloody Ties? Október 13.
Ja.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hát egy kis kiegészítő, na.
So you want to join me?
Red Bull.
A Red Bull szárnyakat ad.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Valami kalózos cucc. Skull and Bones? Nem. Bőven nem. Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Raid. Loot. Escape. Marauders. Early Access. October.
Ezek szerintem Warhammer lett. Vagy valami hasonló.
Let them come and see.
Széket.
Our shape reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope.
Vagy pedig Destiny DS? Nem tudom.
Hát lehet.
Because only in the end are we free.
Aztán lehet, hogy egyik se, nem valami tök más?
Ez az. Ki tudja?
Lightfall. Nem, jól gondoltam a másodikra.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in.
Második
I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated. The awards will be streamed on
Metal
all
Hellsinger.
so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to...
System Shock.
I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump
Warhammer
straight into it,
40,000
starting with
Dark
the most
Tide.
wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila
Díjakat is
Bickstrom,
hoztam.
executive
Elvileg
producer
igen.
at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess, and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in
Jók a
development,
zenék, de kicsit nekem haj az a Doom-ra. Az állandó aprítás.
Annyi a különbség, hogy ritmusra kell. Mert hogyha nem ritmusra csinálod, akkor nem sebzed az ellenfelet.
Igen, igen, igen. Na, Sonic.
Ja, szerintem az lesz.
Sonic Frontiers következik.
Ja.
Azaz. Mi ez a segédrázó kő? Ugye ez már a 3D-s verzió, mert régen
oldalnézetes volt.
Ilyen oldalnézetes.
Bár hogy néztem ebbe is, szerintem azért lesznek oldalnézetes részek.
Vannak igen, de több benne a 3D ellen.
Ja.
Egy kicsit update-elve lett. Ki szereti a Sonicot, annak szerintem tök jó.
Már csak a retro élmény miatt megéri szerintem.
Igen. Lesz benne boss harc, meg fel lehet majd fedezni a világokat, stb.
There you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from
Frontiers. Mindenre is megjelenik. Idén, ráadásul november 8. Hát na, az ősz az megint sűrű lesz.
Az ősz az minden évben sűrű játékok terén.
We leave so many things behind us.
Azt szerintem az új Subnautica, de nem biztos.
Memories.
Lehet.
Mistakes. They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is
szerintem
full
az
of
lesz.
ghosts.
Vagy valami hasonló dolog.
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
Under the waves. Jövőre.
A nagy mélység.
It's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
Köszi a hidratálási pontbeváltást, egészség, igyatok közben ti is. Na, ez is egy beteg játék.
Goat Simulator 3.
Na, kecskéskedjünk egyet.
És ha ezt lehet kóba játszani, akkor ez kötelező lesz.
Beteg? Hát, nekem lehet úgy is mondani, elmebeteg inkább.
Ha az előző részével játszottál, akkor nagyjából tudod, mire számíthat.
Egyébként a Game Pass-ben benne van az első rész. És igen, beteg, nagyon beteg.
Konkrétan az első részben sátáni kecskével is tudsz lenni.
Így van. Lefotózta döglött kecskét. Konkrétan olyanokból lehet pontot szerezni, hogy eselkelsz, meg embereket dobálsz fel.
Ja.
Szóval beteg egy játék. Vicces, érdemes kipróbálni az első részét, amíg ez nem jelenik meg. De ahogy látom, ebbe is elég komoly dolgok lesznek. Micsoda izé? Lovak kecske.
November 17.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Right now, Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Wait, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh my God. A month away. I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
The expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep. And we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
Moonbreaker.
With you till the end. Needles up. Stay alive.
This will be over real quick.
Igen. Valami társa, őket ilyen. Ami körökre osztott csoda. Szerinted ez a game csalódás lesz? Mármint a Moonbreaker? Egészen személyre szabhatónak tűnik a dolog. Legalábbis karaktereket személyre lehet szabni.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So yes, it is. This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool, a digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel.
Váltottak
So you
egy
can see
kis
that from the
zsánert.
colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster.
Nem tudom eldönteni, hogy a Subnautica után
Every unit in the game is really like strange.
ez visszafejlődés vagy előrelépés.
Yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone.
Gondolom ki akartak valami újat próbálni.
Jó, nyilván, de...
De ez majd úgyis akkor derül ki úgy igazán, hogyha majd megjelenik a játék.
Persze. Mondjuk ahhoz képest, hogy az milyen volt, meg ez, messze nincsenek. Egy súlycsoportban, de nem mondom attól, hogy rossz lesz, csak más kategória.
And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing, we've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Hú, régen volt valami játék, amihez lehetett ilyen bábukat venni, és így digitalizálni lehetett őket, és úgy tudtál játszani, de...
We're over in the crafting booth.
Tudom, mire gondolsz, de nem jut eszembe, de
bármi volt.
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time.
My pleasure. Thank you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Playtest belőle. Ha valaki akarja, majd ki tudja próbálni. Mi a szöszed? Biztos, hogy ilyen kártyákkal tudsz képességeket szerezni.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart.
Ja, szerintem ez a Pinocchiós.
Ez a Life of P, vagy mi az ez?
Szerintem igen. Most Souls-like-kal kapcsolatban ez jut eszembe.
Souls-like Pinocchio.
Depends on the choice you make. Truth.
De csúnya vagy.
Marika néni a piacra. De szép macska vagy, Sanyi.
Az.
Ne obíz. Run the
Igen, ez a Life of Pi.
But I don't have a choice.
Már biztos, hogy az.
Pinocchio ebben milyen szerepet kap?
Hát szerintem ő Pinocchio, ez a kisgyerek.
Terminátor Pinocchio.
Az.
Nem egészen így emlékszem rá, de lehet, hogy be voltam gyógyulva, amikor néztem gyerekkoromban.
Az.
Finally, we meet, son.
És benne lesz rögtön a Game Pass-be is. Úgyhogy...
The stage is
Csodálatos. Hát akkor lehet majd begyulladni Pinocchioval.
Lehet majd azért hogy kipróbálom.
Don't worry, don't cry.
Tipikus boss játék, ami staminás rendszerrel működik. Csak hogy minél több dologra kelljen figyelni.
Nagyon jó. Mondjuk elég beteg, hozzáteszem, tehát...
Nem lives, hanem lies OP.
Your destiny.
2023.
Nice. Off-P. A hazudós P.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you have fun? Fear of
Humani
missing
kislány.
Gamescom.
Nagyon jó. Hát ez is szinte mindenre megjelenik. Hello.
Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week. And it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom studio by IGN featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom. Please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she's a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and onto Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Azt fogjuk nézni ilyen 10 órás verzióban, hogy a néni pörög az égbe. Ez mi az ez? A izé? Nyelven. Brave New World.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world.
Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world.
Check out.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past. When gods walked this world. And our heroes stood amongst them.
The sand has
But the gods' vanity grew.
memories.
And in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Az igen.
Micsoda dolgok vannak itt. Sanyi bácsi újraépíti a természetet.
Az biztos.
Ő nem akart kerülni, ennyi. Úgy volt vele, hogy minek kerüljön, hogyha mehet előrefele is. Az igen.
Azt kell mondjam, hogy ez sem lesz rossz játék.
Egészen érdekesnek tűnik amúgy. Csapkolódjál le. Az igen. Ez neked tuti be fog jönni.
De szerintem ez neked is.
Meglátjuk, majd lehet. Nincs kizárva, érdekesnek tűnik. Igen. Csapjál le.
We can stand for ourselves. face gods.
Atlas Fallen. Jövőre.
Atlas Fallen.
PCP és a Xbox.
Mindenre is.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Anyone else play that back in the day?
Mindenre.
Great PC space
World
RTS. Well, a
premiere.
brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look. That's new gameplay.
A strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. The fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
Stratégia. Feliség.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived, we scrambled bombers. Perfect for attacking capital ships. We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods, which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them. Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this work.
Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look.
Genshin Impact. Ezt így baromi sokan nyomják még a mai napig.
Ja.
Amúgy ingyenes és elérhető PC-n, meg mobilon is. Ha valaki szereti.
Volt, aki már próbált megnézzük meg, de így nem. Nekem ez így nem.
Ilyen anime dolgokat szeretitek, akkor megérheti kipróbálni. Még egy Yu-Gi-Oh-nak jobban örültem volna.
Az mennyire menő lenne egy ilyen hasonló Yu-Gi-Oh!
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all
Mivel
from
lehet
Warioverse.
irányítani
They also have
karakter, de
a
mégis
high
megvan
star
ez a
rail in
kártyás
development. It's a grand
megoldás is
interstellar
hozzá.
adventure with strategic turn-based combat.
Ilyen aréna
And now we're going
rendszerben
to take a new look
működhetne mondjuk
at the
egy
story
open
and
world,
adventure
de
that awaits you.
ilyen csatákba be tudsz szállni, és akkor ugye az asztal megjelenik, és harc.
Now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you on E-Star.
Mi ez a... Polar Express 2.0.
Three must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Ez is valami animés cucc. Ez is valami japán.
Ez is Genshin, szerintem, vagy valami az.
Szerintem ez más.
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Az biztos, hogy ugyanaz a fejlesztő csapat.
Hello again! It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Unreal. Honkai.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
A legjobb Xbox játék.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, Creative Director at Plot Twist.
Na melyik lesz a legjobb Xbox?
It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
My team.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
They wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight. That's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to enjoy it. This is a trip. This is world premiere of High on Life.
Ja, Rick és Mortynak a játói.
Come on, admit it. We're hurting you. No, fuck you. Are you even a real bounty hunter? Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there.
Boss fight.
That sludge tastes like shit. Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air. Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want.
Megőrült a nénye.
I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality. Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback! Just for you.
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
Laser. Blazer.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My ex-soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me.
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Igen.
Do you see that? What? Where?
I wanna lie.
What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Do you see that? Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Don't eat it.
You know she's gonna eat it. Yep.
Fail again. Where I think. PUBG Mobile.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Baby.
Caution. Oh shit, oh shit.
Lynx, making the world a better place.
This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity.
You ever miss it?
What they say about work in space is true.
Lynx, making the world a better
There's something real special here.
You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls.
Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance.
That's when the sky fills up with flames.
That's the way things go.
Érdekesnek tűnik ez is. Hitbreaker. Aerospace. Szeptember 20. Coming soon game. Just for you.
Now we're talking.
Read Logan.
To the lie, the depths of the
now.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attachment now or he dies.
Hold still. Let's see what we can do.
Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in a way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
They've been cauterized.
The craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story, that's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger is a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game which you would have ever expected.
Ó, balhol Killer Clowns. A gyilkos bócok.
Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Early 23.
We always wondered if we're alone
From a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
We
Here we go.
observed and explored, but found
Here we go.
nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow. And together, we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
News on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, The Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
Alliance.
With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans
Bekerül
can
egy
keep the
új
pressure
izé.
on to bring
Két
down
új
their
izé
enemy's
lesz majd
defenses.
frakció.
Két új név.
Azért. Ottománok meg a maliánok.
When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun. You emerge victorious.
Október 25-től.
History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
No.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story, who are the villains. Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected.
Nightwing, Robin,
Check
and
this
Red
out.
Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and
Jim
also
Gordon
some exciting
never
news.
gave up on
The release
anything.
date is a little earlier than you expected.
That's why Gotham City is still here.
Check this out.
It's why I'm still here.
Kukkantsuk meg.
And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. That's why Gotham City is still here. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this. I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career.
If it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest.
Azt hiszem ebben lesz scope, viszont csak a host játék menetét lehet vinni.
They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
Play nice.
See you at the premiere.
Elég sok színű az enemy.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement. Where Winds Meet.
Megint valami japán cucc. Hoppá. Sima. Nem. Ez valami új cucc. Rings Meet, ahol a szelek találkoznak.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでいますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。今回はそれでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。新しい試みです。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストの登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストの登壇予定です。ぜひチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。
Last year, Opening Night Live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Podcast.
This year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
Dai, Namco. Megint valami vidám parkos cucc. Roller coaster.
Hát vagy valami olyasmi.
Hasonló.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
Park Beyond.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom.
All right, I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool. I'm glad you liked it. Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Check it out.
Itt egy kocsi.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom.
Úgy rosszul nem néz ki,
Gamescom
de biztos baromi
one
drága.
of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture,
Aceman.
we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
Will we see you next year at Gamescom as well? Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure.
Darktide is a first-person co-op game set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction.
Warhammer.
You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help, no reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense. The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad.
Mythical World. De ez nem néz ki rosszul.
Nem, abszolút nem.
Witchcraft.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
De lesz bőven játszani. Mivel?
Az biztos.
Blacktail.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Idén a téli szezonban érkezik.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Azaz. Valami platformer. Phantom Hellcat. Na. Crossfire. Babyloni DLC.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday.
Na, akkor ez
But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
So make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday.
Lies of P.
Here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
One
Lássuk,
Piece
melyik
Odyssey.
Sony játék
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
fog nyerni.
And the winner is Lies of P. Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we
Lies
always
of
do
P.
our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry.
Ji-won Choi.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org.
Én meg nem jelent játéknyert.
Yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform. We've got the announcement right now.
Na. Találkoztam már ezzel a játékkal, de nem nagyon értettem az értelmét.
Now we're gonna get dark. The
Dark
Outlast
romantic.
Trials. You guys excited for
A
this game?
Switchre
The
is
Outlast
megjelenik
Trials we showed you last
29-én.
year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news.
Outlast.
Szerintem ez az lesz.
Azt hiszem, ez kóp lesz.
Igen, én is úgy tudom. Hogy ez egy kóp munka lesz. Majd közösen fogunk rajta beszarni.
Ennyi.
Közösen átütjük majd a monitort, meg sikítunk, meg ilyenek.
Meg eldobjuk az egeret.
Így van.
Így elég betegnek tűnik.
Hát az eddigiek is mind betegek voltak.
Ez igaz. Jézus.
Subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine of a person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. The chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a little
Igen, még először.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out
is going to play
the
a key
finals.
role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now.
Check out.
Yes. Vagy Battle Royale biztos.
Valami olyasmi, ja.
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Dead Island 2. Legalábbis szerintem ez az lesz.
Hát, mondjuk. Igen.
Még a Riptide-ot azt ki kell játszani előtte.
Oh. Nice. Elment bevásárolni.
Ja.
Ez igen. Oh. Kellemetlen. Nice.
Pre-order now. Február 3.
It's true, Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, God.
You want to see some gameplay? Well,
You want to see some gameplay? You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
how about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2.
No.
Thanks, God.
Nice. Mutassad a first gameplayt. Baromi nagy lesz a map ezek szerint. Ugye ott játszódik, ahol a GTA 5 itt. Abban a városban. Hoppá. Letépték a fejét.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker!
Oh shit! Boom! Got your whiskey! I will not have this devil in my house!
Nyitási opció.
Gosh, this is beyond
Az
insane.
egyszer már biztos. Be is lesz szerintem multi vagy
Believe it or
kóp
not, there
vagy
is an
valami.
uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to
Úgy
wrap up
mindenre
all
is.
the reveals for Gamescom opening night
Alexa
live
Game Controlra is
2022. It's been a fun show,
Nagyon
but before we go,
köszönöm a
I just want to say I hope
pontbeváltást.
everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th, 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
But until then,
Nincs téredő, ne hívja senki, nincs mit mondanom.